Hello, Commanders fans. If you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates, and news about our team, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any details. Oh, and leave your like to strengthen our team of Commanders fans. So get ready because here comes some shocking news for you. And now let's go to today's news. Commanders shouldn't panic after Steelers' loss. While the Washington Commanders lost 28-27 to the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 10 at Northwest Stadium, things certainly could have been much worse. Washington fans have grown accustomed to losing, but the team hasn't taken much of a backseat to defeat. In fact, one could argue that the Commanders have grown from their losses. If the Commanders want to be a true contender in the playoffs this season, they'll have to find ways to win games late and against better competition. The Steelers, who are also 7-3 after Week 10, may be the best team the Commanders have faced all season. Losing to them by a single point shouldn't be something to bemoan. In fact, the Commanders' 27 points are the most points any team has scored against the Steelers all season. Mistakes were made, and the Commanders played far from perfect, but that fact alone should give the team hope that more growth can be achieved. The Commanders haven't peaked yet, and they now head into their big Week 11 matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles with the fire burning beneath them. The Washington Commanders got a taste of what happens in the NFL when you don't capitalize on your moments in a 28-27 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers at Northwest Stadium. Coach Dan Quinn's motto has been to learn from every moment this season, and his team will have plenty to learn from a game full of mistakes. But that's part of the journey. Yet the Commanders held a 10-point lead in the second half, and when Washington might have had a chance to get the ball back late in the fourth quarter, Jajon Newton jumped offside on fourth down to end any hope of a comeback. Quinn revealed why the loss would hurt his team. Bobby Wagner talked to the team about moments and opportunities, Quinn said. I thought he was absolutely right because there were moments and opportunities. So this one hurts a lot. The team is absolutely all geared up for each other, and I love that about them, how tough we are. So it's got to hurt. Those are the ones you have to learn from and turn around quickly. Maybe the silver lining for Washington is that it won't have much time to reflect on its mistakes in the loss, with the Philadelphia Eagles its next opponent on Thursday Night Football, but there will be plenty to learn from. Jaden Daniels finished 17 of 34 passing for 202 yards, while Austin Ekeler rushed 13 times for 44 yards and 2 scores. Terry McLaurin was Washington's best catch, catching 5 passes for 113 yards, but it wasn't enough to keep the Commanders from suffering their third loss of the year. Things were never going to be easy for the Commanders all the time, and this defeat will be another important learning moment for the new Washington regime.